Hi, Marie Filion here with another YouTube video. And today we're talking about the 6 types of depression, part two. So hopefully you listened to part one. Part one, I went through the 6 different types and described them a bit for you and told you what was going on in the brain. The other thing that we went through is the difference between anxiety and depression. Very important to understand how they're interrelated. Okay? So pure depression solution is to have GABA. So that's the neurotransmitter that is low. So we're just replacing it. The B6 or B6 complex. So those are vitamins that your system is just not using up. Actually, depression really uses up your B vitamins. Magnesium, so a magnesium supplement, much better to take at night so you can help with sleep, because sometimes people with depression have issues with sleep. And there are actually 7 different types of magnesium, and it's best to get one that has a lot of the different types, or one that is particular for depression. For fish oil, the DHA needs to be high, not necessarily the EPA, so DHA. So the medication I can only do in consultation after an assessment. For pure depression, high protein, lower carbs diet, meditation, biofeedback. And the biofeedback that I recommend is called Heart Math. And it's just a beautiful little system. You can actually get something that you can hook up to your phone, to your smartphone. And so there is a little contraption that hits your lobe, and then it monitors and it gives you feedback to see where you are and how to calm your heart. Another video I'm going to be doing is ant therapy, and that'll let you know how to get rid of those automatic negative thoughts, which is what ANT stands for. Relaxation. And so relaxation is not your sleep, but it's like knowing how to chill. And then exercise, and you should be getting 3,000 steps a day minimum, and that's what's going to help. So for mixed anxiety and depression, again, we need GABA. We need the B complex. We need the magnesium. The depression side of it, the SAMe really helps. A fish oil that is a balance of high EPA and DHA for this particular type of depression. And medication, again, only in consultation. The diet, again, is higher protein, lower carb, exercise. Remember, you want to have 3,000 steps per day. Meditation, if that's what you're into. Biofeedback, I mentioned heart math, ant therapy, interpersonal psychotherapy, relaxation. Again, if you're having depression, please go to the Beck Depression Index and see where you are on that index. Overfocus depression, the supplement recommendation is 5-HTP, and 5-HTP is a precursor to serotonin. Serotonin is responsible for joy, so that really helps. Saffron or St. John's wort. And these are all things you can get at a health food store. Medication, again, only in consultation. For this particular depression, higher carbs, lower protein diet, exercise, distractions, and making yourself a list of distractions before you get into your overfocused depression is very important, because once you're in there, it's hard to switch gears. Okay, and ant therapy, look for the YouTube video, relaxation and meditation, if that's what you'd like to do. Temporal lobe depression, again, GABA, B6 complex, your magnesiums for calming, again, better at night. Different herbs, vinpocetine is really, really good. Ginkgo is really good too. Both of those allow more oxygen to hit the brain, so that's why that's helping your brain. Medication and consultation. For temporal lobe depression, we want higher protein, lower carb diet, exercise, stress reduction, interpersonal psychotherapy. So working with a psychotherapist, not a counselor, but somebody who knows how to do psychotherapy in that interpersonal side of things. The 5th one is cyclic depression, and the supplements are GABA, again, B6 and magnesium. Medication, same thing. The diet, higher protein, lower carb, stress reduction, and psychotherapy. Number 6, unfocused depression. Um, Different. Here's some different ones. We're not doing GABA with this one. We're doing green tea, rhodiola, or L-tyrosine. So rhodiola is what we call an adaptogen. And it's really cool because it comes from plants. And what it'll do is it'll go into your brain and it kind of says to your amygdalas, hey, do you need help over here or do you need help over here? So it really, really helps, especially if you have a combination, you end up with a combination of depression and anxiety with unfocused depression and unfocused anxiety, which is possible. You'll listen to my YouTube videos about anxiety. I describe that. Medication and consultation. Diet is higher protein, lower carbs. Dancing, because we're going to do a lot of movement, and that particular movement and also the joy that you get with it. Stimulating music, so again we're doing the music side of things. Medical workshop, potential topics of toxicity, so sometimes the brain is being slow because there's some toxins in there. Okay, so where do we go? We determine what type you have in part 1. We implement the supplements in the diet. And if you'd like to know for sure, contact me and we can complete an assessment to make sure. Okay, so subscribe to my channel, please, for more awesome videos. Email me for one-on-one help. There's my website, and I do consultations. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you have an awesome day. Take care.